Continuing with Atrill, the Xero exercise, we are now moving on to question 7, where we're going to be posting payments to our supplier invoices and allocating receipts received from our customers. If we go on to Accounts, okay, on the top toolbar, and then from the drop-down menu select Purchases, this screen should appear. Okay, now you can see that you have the total amount that you currently owe. So I'm looking at question 7, part 1, checks paid to suppliers. Once you come into this screen, just click on the amount awaiting payment. Okay, so if we just click on there, that will take you into the invoices. Okay, so you should then be brought into this screen, the bills screen, and you see here the individual invoices are listed. So let's have a look. So the first one we're going to pay is for Rivetto hardware, and in fact we're paying both invoices, 69975 and 69987. Okay, so let's allocate the payment to the first one. So just make sure that those amounts do add up to the total that you're paying. Okay, and we're just going to go into 69975. So select here on the link. Okay, just select the link there. Okay, and that brings you into the actual bill. Now you may remember from earlier that I pointed out this section at the bottom where this is where we actually allocate the payments. Okay, so let's see, the date that we actually make the payment is the 22nd of January. And it's going to be paid from, or making the payment from, our current bank account. Okay, and the reference for this payment is going to be the check number, and that is 400302. And then just select Add Payment. Okay, Xero will then take you automatically back to the Bills section. Now just remember, we need to also pay the next invoice, which is 69987. So again, if we just select the link to go into the actual invoice, we can enter the date paid, which is the 22nd of January 2013, and again it's being paid from our current account, and the reference for payment is the check number. Okay, and then we can just update that payment. Okay, going to the next payment here, that's for Saturn Magnolia on the 23rd of January, and we're paying two invoices, 897 and 945. So again, if you just go through and enter those payments, Okay, you'll see we now just have one invoice outstanding from the Harrisons. Okay, so we can now print an aged debtors report by going to report, and if you select aged receivables, equally you can print an aged creditors report by going to aged payables. Okay, moving on to question 8, we're now going to make sundry payments. Payments are going to be made directly through the bank. Now in Sage, you'll remember we went to bank and then payments. Here in Xero, we're going to go to accounts, okay, and then select bank accounts. Alternatively, you could go through the dashboard and select the so we're going to go to accounts, bank accounts. Okay, that should bring you into this screen, and now if you select Manage Account, okay, you just need to select actually Spend Money. Okay, so this is how we're going to make a direct payment through the bank. We're going to go into Bank, make sure you have selected the current bank account, Manage Account, and then select Spend Money. Okay, we're going to enter the first direct payment, which is to HMRC. Okay, and it's for PAYE. So enter HMRC, and the date of the payment is actually the 4th of January. Okay, the reference is going to be the check number. Got a description. Okay. Now we put the month that it relates to. Okay. Okay, now as with Sage, you can just start typing in the initials of the account or even the number, and it will automatically sort of start to bring it up for you. Okay, there's no VAT on that. I should just take that there, it should be okay, and the amount. Okay, so we've just got the quantity of 1, okay, for £254, 12 pence, that's our PAYE, and then we just want to put in our NIC. Okay, and then we can just save. Actually save and add another because we've got another one coming up. Okay, so the next payment is for rent. Don't actually have the name, just use rent for now. The date is 20th of January. And again, the reference is the check number. Okay, we've just got rent at the moment, but again, you could actually put the quarter or the month that it relates to. Okay, we type in rent, yeah, it brings up the nominal code for rent. Now, okay, we're actually, okay, there's no VAT on this. Okay. And then save and add another. Okay, we now just have our telephone bill to pay, so that's to BT. Okay, and then just save, and that's the end of our sundry payments. Okay, you can now see that within our bank account, our current bank account, we've got these various transactions posted. Okay, so these are all our payments. Yep, and you'll see also the monies that we've received from our customers, where we posted those customers' receipts. So they're all in our current bank account, ready to be reconciled.